Once upon a chilling autumn evening, in the year 1845, nestled deep within the heart of the English countryside, there stood an imposing and ominous structure known as Blackwood Manor. The manor was a grand, sprawling estate that had seen centuries of secrets and shadows cast upon its halls. Its dark stone walls and ivy covered turrets seemed to whisper tales of forgotten horrors to anyone who dared to approach. The legend of Blackwood Manor began with its original owner, Lord Reginald Blackwood, a man whose appetite for power was rivaled only by his cruelty. It was said that Lord Blackwood made a pact with an ancient, malevolent entity in exchange for immense wealth and dominion over his lands. As a result, the manor became cursed, a dwelling where the veil between the living and the dead was fragile and easily torn asunder. Local villagers spoke in hushed tones of eerie apparitions and ghostly wails echoing from the manor's abandoned wing. It was said that the restless spirits of those who had fallen victim to Lord Blackwood's tyranny still roamed the corridors seeking revenge. One fateful night, a brave but foolhardy adventurer by the name of Samuel Reynolds dared to enter Blackwood Manor in search of treasure. Armed with only a flickering lantern and his unshakable resolve, Samuel crept through the moonlit hallways. The air grew colder with each step, and the manor seemed to come alive with an otherworldly presence. As Samuel ventured deeper into the manor, he stumbled upon a hidden chamber that contained a cursed artifact, a gilded amulet adorned with ominous symbols. Ignoring the ominous warnings etched into the chamber's walls, he seized the amulet, believing it to be the source of Lord Blackwood's power. The moment Samuel touched the amulet, a bone-chilling scream echoed through the manor. Shadows danced around him, and the very walls seemed to close in. The spirits, angered by the intrusion, awakened with a vengeance. Desperate to escape the wrath of the vengeful souls, Samuel fled deeper into the manor, clutching the cursed amulet tightly. As he ran, he encountered the tormented specter of Lady Eleanor, one of Lord Blackwood's innocent victims. She beseeched Samuel to return the amulet to its resting place, for it was the only way to break the curse that bound the manor and its malevolent master. With Lady Eleanor's guidance, Samuel navigated the treacherous maze of Blackwood Manor, battling his own fear and the sinister forces that sought to claim his soul. Finally, he reached the chamber where the amulet belonged and placed it on its rightful pedestal. The moment it touched the stone, a blinding light engulfed the room, and the curse was lifted. Blackwood Manor fell silent, and the tortured spirits were finally at peace. Samuel emerged from the ordeal a changed man. His hair turned prematurely white from the terror he had witnessed. The legend of Blackwood Manor lives on to this day, a cautionary tale of the dangers of greed and the enduring power of curses. The manor itself, though now abandoned and in ruins, stands as a solemn reminder of the horrors that once transpired within its walls. Years passed, and Blackwood Manor remained a place shrouded in mystery and superstition. Despite the lifting of the curse, few dared to approach the foreboding structure. However, in the year 1890, a group of intrepid explorers and paranormal investigators decided to spend a night within its shadowed halls to unravel its remaining secrets. The team, consisting of scholars, mediums, and skeptics, arrived at the manor with an array of scientific instruments and a determination to document any lingering traces of the supernatural. They set up their equipment in the very chamber where Samuel had once returned the accursed amulet. As the clock struck midnight, the manor awakened once more. Eerie whispers and disembodied voices echoed through the corridors, and the temperature plummeted. The investigators, undeterred by the supernatural occurrences, pressed on. Then, in the dead of night, they encountered a spectral figure in the form of Lady Eleanor, her ghostly presence shimmering with an ethereal beauty. She implored them to seek out a hidden diary in the depths of the manor, a diary that held the darkest secrets of Lord Reginald Blackwood and the true nature of his unholy pact. With her guidance, the investigators ventured deeper into the manor, overcoming spectral obstacles and eerie apparitions. In a dusty, forgotten chamber, they discovered the long-lost diary hidden within a concealed alcove. The diary's pages told a chilling tale of Lord Blackwood's descent into madness and his obsession with dark forces. It revealed the details of the malevolent entity with which he had made his unholy bargain and the terrible price he ultimately paid. The investigators knew they had to share this damning evidence with the world, for the horrors of Blackwood Manor extended far beyond its cursed walls. With the diary in their possession, they returned to society, their findings making headlines and leading to a scandal that shook the upper echelons of society. Blackwood Manor, once a place of terror and despair, now served as a grim reminder of the consequences of dabbling in the forbidden. The cursed amulet and the haunted diary were sealed away, hidden from the world, ensuring that the dark secrets of the past would remain buried. And so, the legend of Blackwood Manor continued to evolve, from a tale of horror to a cautionary story of the dangers of tampering with forces beyond human comprehension. The manor itself, now abandoned and left to decay, stood as a solemn sentinel, guarding the chilling secrets of its past while casting a long shadow over the countryside, reminding all who beheld it of the price of greed and the enduring power of the supernatural.